Let me show you how to make one of my go-to comfort foods, gim-marie, or crispy fried seaweed rolls. There's literally no better crunch. Just listen. What you'll need is 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, a teaspoon of black pepper, a spoon of salt, a teaspoon of white sugar. Mix these together well. The next thing that you'll need are 2 medium-sized carrots that have been washed and peeled. Go ahead and cut them into small bite-sized pieces. The next thing that you'll need are 2 ounces of freshly washed Asian chives. Dice them into small bite-sized pieces. If you can't find Asian chives, just use green onion. The thing that you'll need are sweet potato noodles. You can find them at any Asian market. Now boil a large pot of water. Add 5 ounces of noodles to your boiling water and cook for 7 minutes. Drain and rinse them in cold water. Because these noodles are so long, we're going to cut them in bite-sized pieces with kitchen scissors. You can now add your noodles along with your chives and your carrots to your sauce and mix well. Next, you'll need some large pieces of seaweed like this. You can cut these in halves or fourths depending on what size you'd like. Add some of your filling to a piece of seaweed, roll tightly, and then use some water to seal the edges. Keep in mind that you don't want to overstuff your rolls too much because the filling can easily spill out as you're frying them. You'll keep repeating this process until you've made all the rolls that you'd like. I really love making these rolls. It feels like a very therapeutic process. Get too caught up in trying to make your rolls look really perfect. That's not the point here. It's okay if they look a little wonky. Clearly mine do. We care more about the taste. Now let's make the batter. You'll need a half cup each of potato starch and all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 whole egg. Add 3/4 cups of water and mix well until combined. Now it's time to fry. You'll need a high-edge pan like a wok and add 2 cups of vegetable oil. Your oil on high for 5 minutes. Dip your rolls into your batter. Make sure it's thoroughly coated before adding it to your pan. Reduce your heat to medium and cook for a couple minutes on each side until browned. Remove the rolls so they can drain. Let your oil come back up to temp for 5 minutes before adding your gim-marie back inside. For another couple minutes before removing them to let them drain, and this is how you get that extra crunch. Little dipping sauce, I'm just going to add a little soy sauce, a little rice vinegar, and some green onion. And there we have it, the ultimate Korean comfort food. I hope you love it as much as I do. Enjoy!